Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Babul Hadath fi Salat. The section of hadas during Salah in the prayers. Okay. I hope you know the meaning of hadas that require wuzu. So man sabaqahu hadatun tawazza. Sabaqa yasbaku mean to occur, to happen. Okay. Man, the one who has occurred, hadatun, any kind of hadas that require wuzu during namaz, during prayers, tawadda, he will make wuzu. Okay. Wabana. What is the meaning of bana?
Make wudu again, come back and complete the namaz.
Complete the namaz from the place where he left. Okay. And wastakhlava law imaman, if the person who has occurred the hadas, if he was imam. So at the time astakhlafa, he will make a person as a khalifa. I hope you know the meaning of astakhlafa, to replace someone else at the place of imam. Okay, so because he is going to make wuzu, so there should be another imam, so that's why before going he will replace someone as at his place. Then kamalo hasira anil qarati, such a person who cannot recite, who became unable to recite the Holy Quran qara. Hasira yahsuru mean, in fact, the one who cannot recite. In fact, previously he can recite qara, but unfortunately because of maybe any disease or any problems, he forgot to recite qara. So in this situation, what should he do? He should make astakhlaf. He should make khalifa. He should replace someone in his place. So he should come back. Okay. So if someone cannot recite because of any illness or any problems, so at the time he need to replace someone else as an imam. So likewise, if imam has occurred any kind of hadas, at the time he will replace someone else as an imam. And then when kharaja min al masjid,
but when he does bina, it's not. That's when he's still wants to be the imam, right?
No. He is not going to be imam. Imam became another one. Just he will follow as a muqtadi. Okay. Yeah. وإن خرج من المسجد بدن الحدث أو جن أو احتلم أو أغمي عليه استقبله. وإن خرج, if someone got out من المسجد, from the masjid, بدن الحدث, with the doubt of hadas. It means that someone think that he has occurred any kind of hadas. In fact, actually it is not. Okay, just it was his doubt. It was his thinking.
His thinking.
It was his thinking. He think that he has occurred any kind of hadas. In fact, not actually. It was. So, and another person, or junna, or someone during salah, he became mad. He became crazy. Junna mean became crazy. Okay. And then aw ihtalama, or someone who became ihtalam. You know what is ihtalam?
Yeah.
So he became ihtalama. I don't need to explain it. Okay. Aw ugmiya alayhi. Aw ugmiya alayhi means someone became insane. Someone became unconscious because of any complication. Okay. So during the salah, he became unconscious. In these conditions, astaqbala, that person will repeat the prayer. He is not going to make bana. Is it clear? Bana and repeat, it has a lot difference. I hope you know about it.
What is astaqbala?
Astaqbala means he will repeat the prayer. He will
redo the prayer. Okay.
Yeah. He will establish the prayer from the beginning. No, he cannot do at the above mentioned. He cannot make bana. Is it clear? Okay. So when sabaqahu hadathun ba'da tashahhud tawadda wa sallama, if someone has occurred hadath ba'da tashahhud, after reciting tashahhud, okay, not during salah, not during sajda and ruku and qara, it is after tashahhud, at the end of the salah. So before turning salam, if someone has occurred hadas in this condition, this time, so tawadda, he will go to make wuzu, wasallama, and after coming back he will make bana. Bana means he will make turn salam, because we have already studied salam is in fact wajib. Okay. So still he has remained to perform, to establish one thing, one wajib obligation. So he should go back to make wuzu, and after coming back he should sit and make salam. Is it clear? But he don't need to repeat whole the prayers. Okay. Okay. Wa in ta'ammadahu aw
It's
takallama.
talking about like when let's say everybody's in the tashahhud, the imam is the tashahhud,
Yeah.
and then he had to use the bathroom.
Yeah.
In the tashahhud, he went and left, did bina, and then come back.
Yeah.
And then when the tashahhud is done, he just stayed in the tashahhud himself, and then he finished the salam.
Okay. But Muqtadi, so Muqtadi will go back, and then he will come back, and he will come back, and then he will make bana. Is it clear? Okay. But if it is imam, so we have already studied, he will need to replace another one. Okay.
But he doesn't have to repeat. Even as a muqtadi, he doesn't have to repeat the whole namaz, right?
Yeah. Whole namaz, it doesn't require to repeat it. Okay. Okay. وإن تعمده أو تكلم وإن تعمده أو تكلم تمت صلاته. This yesterday we have studied that if someone is in the end of prayers, in the end of salah, it means after tashahhud he is sitting. Okay. So if he did do something that break the salah with intention, okay, at that time his prayer is going to be complete.
Oh yeah.
We have studied yesterday.
If he completes the tashahhud.
Okay, if he has completed tashahhud, and then he did something that break namaz, but it was with his intention. It was intention. So in this situation, his namaz is going to be complete. He don't need to make bina. He don't need to make wuzu and so on. Okay, so that's why they are saying wa in ta'ammada madahu, who means here hadas. Okay. So if the one who has completed tashahhud, he made hadas intentionally, okay, or takallama, or he spoke with someone with intention, tammat salatuhu, his namaz, his prayer became complete, so he don't need to make wuzu and to make bina. Is it clear? Okay.
But
yeah,
wasn't turning, like saying salam, like wajib, so he still have to do that?
Yeah, in fact,
let's say he didn't. Let's say while in the tashahhud, right?
Yeah.
While imam's the tashahhud, he's a muqtadi, and then while in the tashahhud, he just got up and left.
The muqtadi should follow imam. Imam didn't completed his prayer yet. Imam is going to turn salam. So in this condition, if the muqtadi break down by any other action, his namaz is not going to be complete, because his namaz is depend on imam. Okay.
Yeah. But then what about talking though? Like even talking, like that's like action. Even though he talk with someone, he need to repeat his namaz, because he is following imam in this condition, right? So imam still didn't complete the prayer. So if he wants to break down the muqtadi, if the muqtadi wants to break namaz by his action, it is not going to be valid. At the time, what will be the condition? The condition is going to be that in fact that muqtadi is not following that imam. Okay. Because but it says even if you purposely like says something, it
should be from imam, or it should be alone.
Oh, okay. It should be from the imam. Okay.
It should be from the imam, because imam has the right to do it, but the muqtadi has not the right to do it.
Does not the right. Okay, I get it. Yeah. Because I asked this because one time, right? In my school. It was Zohar time, and then the imam, right? I was in the first saf.
Yeah.
Imam was leading, and then he was in the last rakat, and I was in the shaf, right?
Yeah.
And I don't know. I thought in my head, I heard him say salam.
Yeah.
So I did salam first than everybody, and I was like, nobody's head is turning. What's going on? And I did first than everybody, and I was just confused.
So at the time you should repeat the prayers, because if someone do something that imam hasn't do yet, so at the time it's mean we are not following the imam. It became like this. The situation became like this.
So that's why if someone do, even though you or me, we need to repeat the salah. Okay. Okay. And then wabatalat in ra mutayammamun man, and then namaz is going to be batal. Namaz is going to be break in ra mutayammamu. If that mutayammum, the one who made tayammum, if he see a man, the water, okay, as someone has tayammum, so he saw during the salah, he saw the water. So his namaz is going to be batal. It doesn't mean that ra mean here, you should understand, he became able to use water. Not only by the saying namaz is going to be unable, namaz is going to be fasid. Okay, because seeing doesn't matter here. In fact, see mean here to be able to use the water. Is it clear?
To be able,
let's say a person cannot use water. Okay, so he is performing namaz. So in this condition, if he say in front of him the water, his namaz is not going to be.
It's not going to break because he
cannot use the water. Okay, so here the meaning of ra mean, in fact, we should understand not only to say here the quality and the ability of using. Okay. Autamat muddatu mashihi, or someone masa muddat completed. Masa muddat mean here masa al khuffain. Someone made masa on his socks, so the time ended. So in this condition, his namaz is going to be batil. Okay, so it means he need to take off the socks and wash his legs, and then he need to repeat the salah. Okay, and then aw ta'allama ummiyun suratan. We have already discussed about ummi, the one who cannot recite Arabic or Quran. Okay, if aw ta'allama, if someone learned, ta'allama yu'allamu mean learn, allama yu'allimu mean teach. If it is from Bab Tafa'il, so at the meaning teaching. If it is from the Bab Tafa'ul, at the time ta'allama meaning is learning. Okay, aw ta'allama ummiyun is file subject. If a ummi able to recite suratan, to recite surah, at the time his namaz is going to be batil. So it means that during the namaz, when he started the prayer, he was ummi. But after during this salah, because of maybe any miracle by the means of Allah, he became able to recite Quran. So in this condition, his namaz is going to be batil. He need to repeat the namaz with the taraf from the beginning. Okay.
Wait. So if he learns surah, it makes it batil.
Yeah. In learn surah means here, you should understand here, learning is not like the teacher and a student as we do in the classroom. So someone came and teach him the surah during his prayer, not like this. Here ta'allama mean, in fact, he was able to recite the Holy Quran by any miracle. That's why I told you, with any miracle it happened.
Okay. And it just happened.
It just happened. It wasn't like a teaching and learning process. Okay? Because during the salah we are not going to do like this anything. So ta'allama ummiyan suratan means here, in fact, miraculously he became able to recite surah. So in this condition his namaz is going to be batil. Okay. Aw wajada arin tawban. Another mas'ala is that a person during prayer salah, he was naked. Arin mean naked. Got wajada yajidu mean got. Okay, he got one clothes. So in this condition his namaz is going to be batil, and he need to wear that clothes and repeat the salah from the beginning. Okay. Aw qadara mu'min. Mu'min mean the one who is making ruku and sajda with the indication. I mean with ishara. Okay. If a person who is performing prayer with the ishara, if miraculously he became able to do ruku and sajda completely, so in this condition his namaz is going to be batil, and he need to repeat the whole namaz. Is it clear? Okay. Aw tadakkara fa'itatan. Fa'itatan means the prayer that missed. I mean qada. Okay. Tadakkara tadakkuru means remember. Aw tadakkara fa'itatan, if someone remembers the fa'ita qada prayers during namaz. So at that time this namaz is going to be batil because he was sahib tartib. You should also understand this one.
Okay.
If it is not he is not sahib tartib, so it is not going to be batil. Okay, but the person is sahib tartib. That's why this namaz is going to be batil. He should perform Fajr first, then he will perform this one again from the beginning. Okay. Okay. How astakhlafa ummiyan? If someone qari, he is qari not ummi. Okay. So if he make khalifa, if he replace someone that is ummi, so his namaz is going to be batil. Let's say imam is qari, he can recite Quran very well. Okay. So during the salah, imam need to make wuzu. Maybe they are occurred something hadas with the imam. So that's why he replaced someone else. So the one who he replaced, it was ummi. He was ummi. So in this condition, the ummi namaz is going to be unvalid, batil. Is it clear? Okay. And then whosoever are muqtadi, so what should be what will be with their prayers? So their prayer also going to be unvalid, batil. Because we have already studied, if there is qari, so we cannot replace someone who is ummi. If there is qari available, we need to replace qari one. Is it clear? Okay. أو طلعت الشمس في الفجر, or someone in during fajr prayers, in this situation the sun rises. Okay, the sun rises. So at the time his prayer is going to be batil because the time ended.
It's over.
Okay, the time is over, and also this time is makruh time. Awqat makruh. We have already studied about it. And then أو دخل وقت العصر في الجمعة, or a person is in the Jummah prayer, during Jummah prayer, but he prolonged Jummah prayers so long, so until the Asr time started. So his Jummah prayer is going to be batil. So what should he do? He should repeat Zuhr prayer as a qada. Okay. And then another mas'ala is how saqatat jabiratuhu an burri. Saqata yasqutu mean to, what is it, break down, go down. I hope you know saqata. Okay, fall down. In fact, saqata means fall down. Okay. How saqatat jabiratuhu. Jabiratun mean, you know what is jabiratun? We have already studied. But yeah. How saqatat jabiratuhu. Someone in during salah, he has also jabira on his hand, maybe any parts of body. So his jabira fall down, and bur'un mean here after getting well. After getting perfect well, his jabira patti fall down. So in this situation, his namaz is going to be batil, and he need to go to make wuzu, and the area on which he made masa on the patti, now this time he need to wash it because his jabira already fall down. Okay, yeah, but this falling should be after getting well. Okay, if the wound is still didn't get well,
then it's fine.
It is fine. He doesn't even need to break the salah and go to the make wuzu. Okay.
So Mufti says, so let's say for Jummah, right?
Yeah.
Let's say like 4 people came late for Jummah. It's like, or it's already late for Jummah.
Yeah.
They couldn't they couldn't get to Jummah on time.
Yeah.
So can they do? So now they have to do Zuhr prayer, right? Can they do with Jamaat for Zuhr prayer?
Yeah, if they want to make Zuhr prayer with the Jamaat, they can do, because we should see whether the place is okay to be Faraz Juma or not. If the place is okay to be Faraz Juma, so at the time they make Juma with the Jama. But if the place is not such a place where Juma is not Faraz, so at the time Zuhur prayer should not be performed with the Jama, because if you because it's mean that if you make Zuhur prayer with the Jama, so it's mean that you can make Juma also, because Juma is the main required of Juma is Jamaat. Is it clear?
Ji.
Okay.
Ji.
So if you can make a Zuhr prayer with the Jama'ah, so it means the requirement of Jama'ah also available. You should also do Jama'ah.
So you just said like a certain places, right? I'm just talking about like a masjid,
Yeah.
or let's say in masjid you can pray 4 rakat just Jummah with let's say 3 people.
4 rakat Jummah on the Jummah day, 4 rakat Zuhr you can pray, but it should not be with Jama'ah.
It should not be with Jama.
Yeah. It should not be with Jama'ah, with the gathering, with the Imam. Because if you do it with the Imam, it means that you can also do Jummah prayer as well, because you have Imam, you have also gathering. So that is the main requirement to perform Jummah.
I mean like the Jummah's done already. Like Jummah's done. The time is the Jummah's already done.
Oh,
but then like let's say 4
I
people come and then they're like late. Jummah's done. Can they do pray Zuhr with Jama'ah?
In fact, Jummah is done. So at the time you should see that whether the people are less or more. If it is possible to repeat Jummah with another Imam, we can repeat Jummah khutbah with khutbah a time more. Okay, as we do in our mosque, whereas the place is a little bit smaller. Since in fact in our Myanmar, the mosques are very small in many town. So that's why we need to repeat Jummah 2 times in most mosque. So if that person they came after completing 1 Jummah, so at that time we will see is there possible to repeat Jummah, to repeat khutbah and so on. If it is possible, we can repeat it. Okay. If it is not possible to repeat, the people is less, or maybe there is not another like Imam and so on. So at that time they need to perform Zuhr prayer, and Zuhr prayer should not be with the Jama'ah.
It cannot be with the Jama'ah. Okay.
Because if you do it with the Jama'ah, there should be a Imam. So that Imam can be recite khutbah, can be recite qara. So it means you can repeat Jummah again. So that's why we should not do with the Jama'ah. Okay. However, I need to also inquire about this matter. I just told it without references. Okay. Can you understand? I will scrutinize about this matter more, but it is sure before Jummah you cannot perform Zuhr prayer with Jama'ah. That is clear. But after Jummah, it has maybe a different call. So that's why let's explain it about it tomorrow or later on. Inshallah, I will check it. Okay. But before Jummah is not allowed. Okay. أو زال عذر المعذور. Awzala uzrul madru. Uzru means excuse. Ma'zur means the one who has excuse or God. So the one who is madhur, if his excuse became
like removed.
Okay, his uzr became removed. So in this situation, his namaz is going to be batil. So it means he need to repeat the prayer from the beginning. Okay. So let's see. This section is in fact going to be complete. Okay, so let's complete it. Wasaha astakhlaful masbuki, and it is okay to replace someone that is masbuk. I hope you know masbuk, the one who missed 1 or 2 rak'ah. Okay, so during a prayer the imam has occurred any kind of hadas, so he need to replace someone and he need to go to make wuzu. Okay, so he replaced someone, but the one who he replaced, the imam replaced, it was masbuk. He was masbuk. So still the prayer is okay. But follow atamma salat al imama. But what should the masbuk do? Although he was masbuk, now he became imam. Is it clear? So he became imam. So what should he do? He should do what imam need to do. In fact,
so at that point does he become let's say he does 4 rakats, and then let's say he missed 2, does he let's say he missed 1, and then the imam replaced him as a new imam.
Yeah.
So we just have to start off.
No, he will not going to start. He will complete the imam prayer. So imam, let's say imam completed 3 rakat or 2 rakat. Let's say imam completed 2 rakat. So this masbuk completed only 1 rakat because he miss one. Okay, so imam completed 2 rakat. So this maqbul, while this masbuk became imam, this masbuk will perform 2 rakat more. Okay,
he will pray 2. He will add 2 more.
He will add 2 more means, in fact, he is performing asar prayer. Okay, let's say all are performing asar prayer. The masbuk left missed 1 rakat. Okay, so imam is now in 2nd rakat. Okay, so in the masbuk got imam in the 2nd rakat. So it means imam completed 2 rakat, the masbuk completed 1 rakat.
1 rakat.
Is it clear? Okay, so in this situation the masbuk became imam. So how many rakats in fact remain for the actual imam?
The actual imam?
The actual imam, the previous imam, 2 rakat left. Okay, so this masbuk complete that 2 rakat, and then he will turn salam. He will turn salam.
He will turn salam. Okay.
So he will turn salam. What about the missed rakat? So his namaz became, his prayer became batil. So what should he do? He should repeat by himself.
Oh, okay. So he have to repeat that namaz.
And he had to repeat that namaz.
He just replaces namaz with
imam.
The previous imam.
Previous imam. Just he replaced with the previous imam. So previous imam and whosoever followed became muqtadi with the previous imam, their namaz are okay. But this masbuk imam namaz prayer is going to be batil. You know why? In fact, the main issue here, this imam made salam after completing more 2 rakats. Okay, so it means all of muqtadi namaz became complete, right? But this masbuk imam namaz still did not completed. Did not complete. Okay, so without completing he made salam. It means he did something during the salah, during his salah, that break the salah. So he did some action that break the salah. So this action break his salah, but muqtadi namaz is not going to be unvalid. Why? Because muqtadi namaz already completed. It is not during muqtadi's salah. It is during his own salah. Is it clear?
Wait, is this? Can you say that again? I couldn't understand that.
Yeah, and let's say try to understand masbuk. We have already studied a matter. Someone do something, some action that is not during the namaz. So at the time the namaz is going to be breakdown. Let's say a person is turning salam by standing. Okay. He was standing for the 2 rakat or 3 rakat or 4 rakats. So in a standing situation he turns salah. Even though salam is a part of salah namaz, however, it is not the place to turn by standing. Okay. Yeah. So in fact, masbuk also like this. When a masbuk became imam, in fact his turning salam time is after completing the missed rakah. Is it clear?
Yes.
His turning salam time is after completing missing rakah. If he is going to complete missing rakah, so then muqtadi prayer is going to be more rakah.
Yes,
can you understand? If you masbuk imam is not going to turn salam after 4 rakat, so he stand to complete his missed one. So it means he will 4 rakat, but for the muqtadi is going to be 5 rakat. So is it clear? So what should he do? Law atamma salat al imami, if that masbuk imam complete the previous imam salah. Okay. tafsudu bil manafi salatuhu. So this masbuk namaz prayer is going to be fasid. Is it clear? Muqtadi namaz is not going to be fasid. His namaz is going to be fasid. Why? Bil manafi. Because of manafi, nafi, something that break salah. I have mentioned